What do you need to do as well? Let's get this thumbnail changed. YouTube side, because it's been queued for a while now. Don't I have a shot in my car somewhere? Let's see. Yeah, which one is this? I'm good with that. All right, let's go. Yo. What's happening? I'm just casually easing my way back into the room in such camping game. Which is so I can read that again finally. Good. Update that line. Alright. But yeah, track of the day hunt room will be where I start. After that, we've got a camp disco to do, right? I'll just name it. Honestly, we'll just name it Bacon's 10 Seconds of Science. See. Start a new activity, new room. I have no idea what these are. What I could use the I could use the bacon black one right now. Right now, these are the options. So we go with just now, yeah. Oh, edit that. Max players way up. I think 5 minutes is probably good here for 10 seconds. Maybe even less. 2 minutes? Jumping right in, we're just gonna get started with the hunt. I'm so tired. I don't know why it's trying to sell you stuff. There you go. The cat's over my shoulder there. One of my cats is just enthralled with the television right now. I started to put it on the fireplace and she walked up to the TV and sat down and waited. So I was like, oh, I guess you're asking if you can watch something instead. Oh yeah, it's this map. You know what? I am just gonna hunt this solo, I think, until I jump in the room. Do this. Somebody hops in. Says, "Well, I just quit trackmaniac." That's not what I meant to do. Sorry. Not the front page anymore either, by the way. Late night trackmania is not usually my thing, but I'm gonna try for a little bit. Let's Phenom hops on or something. Maybe I get hop on and do some PUBG Mobile later. In the meantime, I'm just gonna type that check. Checky. Maybe I just do that tonight. Do the 10 seconds science tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Depends on if I I did this already. Whatever goes over, I'm gonna lag like that. It's crazy. It's just so distracting. It's even worse. Usually this would be a hop on just to get a clip stream, but we're gonna try to do a little discovery tonight as well if I have time. I'm really not enjoying this lag though. I'd love to get rid of it. Although I can do it with it, even still. I should still keep my post. No point though. It's actually like 2 point something back is unnecessary to continue. Really? Another commercial run? That was hot, though. Let's go to the fireplace. Sorry, you'll be okay with it. I even thought about putting on Johnson. I watched that a little bit. That's so why I play. So maybe that'll be part of the stream because that's what I would be doing anyway. Once again, getting closer. Get a little bit more music sounds tonight. For some reason, start talking or something. Then maybe I'll turn it down. But as for now, it's probably going to be mostly music. So I'm just going to full focus up so I get this gold. Close. Quite closer, okay. The 187 away. Yeah. I mean, I just want to get out of this Vista. For the lag is Vista specific. I'm convinced. It doesn't matter what I do in this game. I change things around settings. You know, turn everything off. Very fast, very low. Let me do medium, low. Let's do very. Let's just do everything. None, very low, none, everything, as low as possible. No, nothing. I don't know what this is. Putting everything on the very bottom. Oh, this one. Wow, what would that gameplay be like? Well, let's not do this. Let's probably not do this. I mean, it's ruined. It's kind of clean. Let's see what this says. It says I'm at 200 FPS. Holy. Alright, this is feeling pretty good. I don't know how long it lasts, but you know, this feels good again. Because like they're lagging and I'm not. .5. Ain't nothing to a grinder, right? I can get any 0.5 I've ever set my sights on. So close, bro. Thanks, man. Welcome back in, Hobo. I do that every now and then. This feels fast. No. I think I take this with a good. Oh, with a good drift through here. Wasn't that? It was 45.93. Still not within 44. Alright, alright. Okay. A little abrasive. Turn. You gotta get it. You gotta get all of them, but right now it's that turn. I'm destroying my PP off the break. Often through here, like, just killing it, like, good to go, you know? Then I'm too fast for that turn. It's like I'm so pressed on being ahead that I forget that that turn's coming. Oh, well, if you still had to hunt here, I'll open this in a room. I'm just doing it currently solo because I thought FPS reasons, but it wasn't any better, so I can go to room now, whatever. But also, I will be opening a room after I get the gold here for some campaign discovery, or I'll do it tomorrow, depending on how long it takes. How'd he get so much speed on me, dude? 30? 30's unheard of. I'm risking. I did full risk, but 30 speed is madness. I don't know how he got that 30 speed. Like, oh. Stop worrying about him. That's the problem. Let's get the flow. Not in the flow. Alright, let's run it anyway. We gotta get some practice runs into. Like, that's a good turn. A good turn almost brought it back, honestly, but I don't want the return of a terrible start on the same run, you know? Gotta put it all together. Sausage churn through there though can make a world of difference. So I don't mind running every fail attempt to the sausage churn. Sounds like a plan for a while until we get that thing down. Like no matter what this is, just go to the sausage churn. You know, make it good. Get through there with speed, that's it. You got gold. Oh. The only problem is I've been this close all day. Nah, not all day. I mean, I have hit a bunch of PPs, don't get me wrong. This wasn't some straight from cover, but, you know. This session I've been on for 24 minutes, so that's not too bad. I haven't PP'd though. I don't know how long it's been since I PP'd though on this map. But 3 hours total time on the map's not too bad. So for a gold hunt, on a couple of days, sometimes it can be worse than that. For me. Of course, all players are different levels. Like, it's not really even worth pushing that. But like, how? Once I know it's time to give up, I feel like I'll push it for a little bit longer and see if I can find something new on a risky line. No, dude, why the clip there? That was the fastest start I've seen. And then 2 air times to boot. What a drift, though. And then that one? Yeah, you get those 2 drifts, man. Oh my. Okay, those are 2 risks I didn't know about. I don't even risk. Those are just part of the line. 3 big bad drifts. If I get them all, I might even get a T, but I'll definitely have gold. Boy, oh boy. I do sometimes forget that I have a few people in North America that might be up around this time. Or two sometimes also a little later on. Alright, that's clean, but it's still not fast enough. Still so far behind, you know, there's no way I catch them. 10 p.m. for you? Oh, okay. It's East Coast here, so 12:20. I don't know, man. I mean, if you're down to play, I can go ahead and do the discovery. Come back to this after. Oof. But if you're just watching whatever, then yeah. I don't want this gold. Normally whenever I put a discovering whatever campaign in my title though. Oh, okay. Well, if you didn't even know. Now, Bacon has a 10 seconds of science campaign. It's just 5 maps, I guess they're 10-second maps, maybe even. I'll do a quick run through in a room of those in a bit. I want to hunt this down first, though, just to get it over with, but I can do it in either order. Yeah, but Bacon Patroller's new maps along besides RPGQ. He just released another short like a shorts campaign, but more of a under 10 seconds campaign. Knock this out. Yeah. I feel that, sure. Thanks for that. Because if I come back to it, it'll be that 20 minutes I've already spent just getting back to where I'm at now and getting ready to be prepped to feel like I can do it again. I feel like I can do it now. It's just a matter of the run together. I know all my best checkpoints would probably have been gold. I forgot that plugin back. I probably see that my delta or whatever it's called, the optimal time right now is probably under gold by like 0.3 almost. Copium. I went a little too wide and it's dead. The copium was under anyway. Yeah, let's get it done. I lost it. I had such a lead. I'll take it back just for the start if I can get a PB, but I'm so ashamed at that section I lost it in. Like, I really just wanted to get the respawn timer through there, but at the same time I felt like I could maybe pull back out. Let's see. Nope, not gonna happen. All that time I lost in that one turn, too. Everything else is fine. Why do there have to be so many lines around here? This isn't even one of those maps where you put on all the world records that they're all following the same line. Check for a minute. Trace all the records. They kind of are. Kind of are. I mean, that start was instantly better. Just following down, so I guess we'll do that for a bit. What? I just got really fast. Transitional vista map. I love the scenery. Road up in the sky. There you go. That's nice. And that is your only options, but still, I think it's pretty pretty. Why? Why am I slower? That was so good. I'm angry. Oh, I touched. But that anger might have gotten me PD, but I doubt it. Without the touch, without the touch. Let's limit out by at least 0.8. I do declare. Fast. Oh, too fast. Fast for this turn. Right, let's go. Stop releasing. Oh no, dude. That was so good. I've never been in the inside of that sausage so like perfectly. That was like gonna work. I think I need one of those to work once. I think I need one of these to work once. But you also need to be, when you land inside sausage, more break, less release. Sure. How do I just get that nose slide tilted? I don't know why. I'm not steering enough before I brake. Well, more braking, less releasing doesn't feel riskier for me. It just feels like less control. And sometimes slower. If it's not done well, it's just slower. So riskier it doesn't translate to me as riskier. Doesn't translate to me as balls. It translates to me as just I just gotta learn the angle, the drift. But it's good to know that there's a drift at the bottom, like the inside. Instead of the sausage, if you get down inside, you start drifting. And you know, to hit the turn rather than release. That I will try. Let's go. I know. I'm like losing it for a second. Maybe we'll take a bit break and do the discovery and come back. Either way though, I will. If not tonight, I will be getting this by the end of the month for sure. But I probably will get it tonight. I mean, I didn't have the uphill drift anyway. That long uphill drift is... It's gonna be hard to come by. And I should probably watch the records all the way through to make sure they're doing the three things I think. Like drifting downhill that one section, drifting uphill that long section at the end. Make sure they're drifting all the drifts, so I think I need to drift. But I haven't really watched them. Just been trying to chase them down and follow their lines, you know. It catches me so hard right there. Is there an auto slide there? No, you just gotta be up on the hill, okay, before you initiate the drift. Whoa. Holy fast track. Okay, it's a 4532. I just unlocked something though. There it is. I think I found something. Yeah, we're getting it though, man. That one turn is going to really just give me the ending, and I've never had that ending, so it's good for a PB, right? And then I can just get this start and probably do the rest. But yeah, just getting that outside drift early on the downhill drift like that's gonna change a lot. That's so much speed through there. This should be good. If I can do it now, on this run, I think that says it. Oof. I tried full brakes on the sausage. Yeah, it's I guess it's not just full brakes. He didn't say that. he just said more brakes, less drift, or less release. And he also said inside. Brake tap is not the way either. Let's just get it. That's fast. It's still 6 slower. Man. Didn't get the drift. Still has 22 speed more though. I can't just keep accepting these 0.5 behind starts. There's no reason for it. That's a good line at the end, too, though. Well, yeah, that sets up the line for the push all the way through to the end. Like, get that downhill drift there with speed and, you know, with that gear. That sets up a beautiful line for the end. I believe that's what you do. That's why I like it, because the end is, yeah, it repairs the whole ending section. So if I can just keep up with my PB and then do that at the end, it should be in there. And I can beat my PB out of the start, 100%. Okay, lag. What is it? 1242 lag? That's interesting. Why is only my PB jumping around like this? Or not PB Ghost. Let's just get a clean looking one for once. Bonk. You're cooking the end for sure. 6.6 gain. Oh wow. Yeah, that's the thing. If I can just tie, that's what I was saying. If I can tie my PB up to that final checkpoint. I didn't know it was 0.6. Yeah, that's the whole thing. That's it then. I need 0.5 only. Thank you for that. That's close. That's a good one. Good run, good run. Let's do it again. 24 speed. Get it all back right there. How'd I know? I was 0 speed, but then I did not get that drift downhill there. I unfortunately did not get that downhill drift. Alright, 0.9 behind there. But I did gain back all the speed on that sausage section that I lost right before it. Just not lose it once, you know? Got this. This is going to be a grind. I hope they don't get harder. They've been getting harder a little bit, and I hope it'll continue to get harder this month, because after all this work, it's going to be a shame if we get another like TM Games map or something. It's like just nearly impossible for me to even want to grind it, you know? We'll see. Over. Oh, I can tell in my head too. It's like all right, we're gonna get it. It's not working. I'm also not jumping into the... You said when I jump down into the bottom. So that's not what's happening. So I shouldn't be blaming brake there. Although I want to. I keep trying to just brake there, just to get the... But it's not... It wasn't low enough. So, just adjust, car control, do it up, get the fast run, let's go. Oh, excuse me. I was wide. Expect this to be slow. Not 0.7 slow though, jeez. What can we do against 0.8 with this turn being right? Get a good turn here. Speed. 1.0. I lost all the speed though. You just want to clear it, you know? It's amazing that there's like the whatever, however far they are ahead, they are at like the first 5 checkpoints. Like, it's amazing how quickly they get such a big lead on me. This that one transition, man, is so bad. I just want it to be like to be guided or smooth. Even this one should like they're all just clippable. Like, I don't. It's just annoying. And that not hitting there was annoying. It hits every other time. Like, that time actually goodbye. Come on. Go go. Go go. And go go. We're on a roll. I would have release drifted there like I'm used to doing. I would have made that turn. I don't have the angle to not release drift. That's the only problem. I release drift because it helps. I know the turning angle for that release drift. I don't really. I need to just learn to release without. Learn to drift without the release. Like, learn to know the angle, whether it's sausage, whether it's road, all of it. I just don't have it. You know, I'm getting it. Slowly getting there. I don't know what your PP does different, but the uphill slope loses you every time. Yeah. Like, I can take PP. Like this section here, I go wide. Like, I go too wide. I'll break up in PP again. Just goes to me, you know. Yeah. I don't need all these on either. I'll just do one. It's unnecessary to have 14 ghosts on. Still feels okay. It's the line. Oh. Earlier drift there, right? Or later drift cancel? Yeah, later. Okay. So drift before the turn and then drop it. Just quick drift. Holy. I'm going fast though. I bet I do PB. Yeah, I did. Okay. I type but I PB, so I didn't really PB. 45.5 something. 506 or something, you know? Alright. It's a huge, it's a lot better, a huge line correction I can do in the sausage section, I'm sure. A lot better line through there, you know. I just don't know it. There too. Yeah, my PV doesn't release through there. That's what it is. My PV actually just YOLOs through there, which is... Even the no slide. Oof. Even the no slide will get you there. On the ending. Don't even worry about the ending. Just get to that line. If you can get to that line, it can be good. Get to that line with the lead, it's gold. Here comes the lag again. Without the crash, man, would have been beautiful. Would have been so beautiful. Look at all the rest of this run. Oh my goodness. Okay, 2 crashes. It's tough to repair that. It's fine. Haha, dude. Just do the sausage. Don't. You can't worry about not releasing. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta adjust. I keep going there and then psyching myself out because I'm trying to do the thing you said. Not that it's your fault. It's not at all. I'm just over applying. Probably good advice. But it might be not in even the way that it was intended to be applied. All right, and that's close, very close. What time do you have? I mean, yeah, I hear you though, yeah. If you're just barely gold, it's hard to give backseat advice, yeah. But that, I do appreciate any help I get, so don't worry about that. I hear you though, I appreciate you saying that. So it's not like, don't focus like that's the most important part, okay. Got it. It was just something you observed that you did differently in your run. Or that you could, that I could do better, yeah, on that one time. Let's get it though. Appreciate you saying that, but yeah, I also don't mind the advice, or you know, if you give me some advice sometimes. But you freed me from thinking that that was like the sausage. I just heard the other guys talking so much about the sausage before, so it made me think that was my section, and then you might have given me the key to make it through there really well, you know. But it just hasn't been working for me. That was a weird drift, right? We're doing these drifts longer? Is that a good thing? Oh no. It's vital for sure, but I didn't hit it perfectly in my run either, obviously. Fair, fair. Okay, without the acceleration penalty, we will accept this and continue the run. We're just not even gonna look. Hopefully this just comes back. Oh, 1.6. Holy crap. Well, let's see if we can get on it. Yeah, dude. A 1.6 down to 1.1 is 0.5. 0.5 is all we need, so we just gotta get there. Get there on a start and we're done. We're golden. Sorry, without that crash, we were done with this stupid map. I do declare. Full focus mode too, like, I have not made a single other mistake. Frickin' tech, dude. I'm getting gold medals on tech maps. This game's gonna owe me an apology soon. All the time I've spent on it. Or somebody might owe somebody in my family an apology. I don't know if it's me. Okay, 0.159. Still slower at the end. But that wasn't the ending I needed. race to start, I want. I didn't get the outside drift there, but I did get it somewhat of a drift down the hill. And I had to release there. So I don't love the speed on the end of this, but it still would have been a 44.96 and a gold. Yeah. First gold copium though, so let's get it. We're on the track. We're on the track, and we know what to do. The track is right. And we're on it. Oh. Yeah. This is happening. This is so happening very soon. Can't crash, just cannot crash. That's not exactly, that's not gonna be okay. By the end of the race, it's never gonna be okay if you crash. Okay, let's not cool down, we're on a roll here. I risked it there. I should have released a little bit, maybe. Just for contact. Just to keep the run alive. Yeah, right on. Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah, I don't. It's tough to watch somebody that's like, you know, you go back and watch how to watch Granati play this map, and you're like, you won't learn anything, you know? Because you're just like, damn, he's fat. He just destroyed my PB that I hunted for 2 hours in the first 3 minutes, and I don't have no idea what he did, you know? When he starts talking about other stuff, it might give you some clue, but yeah, I do agree. Yeah, some of these human players are absolutely insane. Their skills. A little more relatable, you know, when you see somebody actually trying to grind out a gold medal. It's still worth it, you know? It's still a fun game. Whichever level you play on, I feel like. I'm slow. Not anymore. That was a really fast turn. Fastest F-boy. Come on, come on. Oh, you kidding me, dude? I was ahead. I slid out a little bit on this top. That's these little jumps. That's close. All right, let's get it. It's very fun because it's high skill cap, so it doesn't get boring. Yeah, exactly. So no matter where you are in this game, you don't just pick it up and beat it in like a month. You know, it's some kind of game. You're never beating this game. You're never even beating, like, you know, you might not ever beat a world record in this game, like a single one, you know. But it's that thing. It's like, it's not a game about whether or not you can accomplish the maps, except some maps are like that, of course. But yeah, it'll never get old as long as there's a community that's interested in creating new things for it, and you know, as long as the developers don't let it get too stale either with community events and things. Now that it's just opening up to EWC and ENC, it's like it's like, to some people it just became a game, you know, they're just finding out about it. It's just now an official thing. I'm a full second back. I don't know why I'm still running this, but it's what I can pull up. 1.2 back. .2 back with a good end. It's 1.2 so far there. But then you see people that come in, you know, and you compete with the people that have been playing like 10 or 15 years, and they're only like 16, 17 years old. So, you know, you know, it's also possible for anybody and everybody, if you do have amazing skill and like crazy reaction time and really good at fast learning and things like that. There's a potential for anybody to jump in and honestly be good at the game. It's just hard to tell what you're going to be until you try it. I started this year, so it's cool, sad to see it's just been around so long and now just getting more recognition. Yeah, it's kind of good that we got in while when it's starting to get big and stuff, and when it's starting to get recognized and cool. But I mean, this game itself has been around for only what, 5 years, and as a community-driven game, it's only been kind of in the state that it's in now, with console and everything. For less than a couple years, like just like a year, maybe a little over a year. But yeah, until like it's one of those games that, like, without streaming content, without YouTube and Twitch and stuff having streaming content, this game we might have never learned about this game much in America until somebody else just picked it up and decided to, you know, that's what they wanted to do, or until it was in the NC, maybe, you know. I don't know what we're thinking. Not that we were all like watch the ENC or make a big deal out of it over here. It's not like pay-per-view. But yeah, the Trackmania in general is, yeah, it's 20 years. It's over 20 years now, right? Which is wild. Yeah, there's been a bustling community. Shout out to Virtual. Yeah, Virtual introduced, I'd say, probably 80% of us, dude. Let's be real. And I've seen the other I only know about the other streamers because there was Virtual streaming, you know. Definitely shout out to Virtual and his like however million views he had on that, like just the world record videos that they did, and then like he had a couple people watching them, like Summit watching the world record video. Got me, I think, to check it out and start watching his other content, and you're like, wow, it's kind of chill, you know. The first one I watched, I think, had him talking a little bit about pyramids in it and stuff, and you know, you watch one of these couple of days and you're like, oh, this is. It didn't take long. I don't know what it was that I watched about Virtual the first time, but then, you know, then I'm watching all his videos. They're suggested all over YouTube. He had plenty out there, and they just kept getting suggested to me, and he was putting stuff up often, so I would see the new one, and then I'd be able to, you know, I'd see people in his chat talking to him about the map and about how their times are and how, giving him bad advice, good advice. I'm like, wow, so like this is one of those situations where you're able to actually, like, you know, everyone plays the same thing. I got the game, I downloaded it, and I started playing a couple of days. I was like, it's really cool. Now I can kind of like play this map, and then when I watch it, I'm a little bit more interacted with it. You know what I mean? Because now I can like have some experience, know what it feels like to play some sections that they were having a good or bad time with, and you know, see what how it relates to me and my gaming experience. I will definitely say though, as everybody, you know, you start the game and you're like, oh. It took me about 5 minutes to go, okay, I see why, you know, I see why it's tough, I see why it's challenging, but I also see why it's super addictive, I see why people are like into it, I see why, I just see why, you know. First time you try to do ice slide or something, you're just like, what? You know, they make it look so easy, and stuff that they're like. But I'm honestly just getting myself into the feeling like I'm intermediate, like middle level, almost out of beginner range. My first step of being able to do that would be getting all golds 1 month, and that's the only reason I'm grinding this month so hard, because I had never done that. So, gotta start somewhere. It's 56 PD, okay. First PB of the night, let's go. That's a baby one though, so no need for progress. We'll get a new one soon. The barrier has been broken, nice, yes. Broke the seal, as it said. I should maybe get out another PB Ghost to race. More braking there, huh? Like that. And that is an unexpected amount of braking. Like there's so much braking there for that drift. And that one doesn't need a lot, but it just needs enough. Let's get the PB Ghost back up. Now that we have a different one, try it for a while. Sort of. I did have to release though, I was sliding. Alright, we could beat this. This is faster. I went way too wide. It is faster, but I went way too wide. No, it's same speed. Okay, same speed. I just went 0.4 wider. It's usually like chilly down here. I feel kind of toasty. That's it. Is Phenom on? So double check quick. I don't think he's on tonight. No, he's not. It's all good. Actually, better. I was gonna double check with the boys, see if they're gonna play. PUBG squads tonight. That just leaves it open for me to grind. That extra release there, absolutely horrendous. Let's run it. Fast, very fast. Come on, let's go. Let's get it. Oh, yes, dude. My God, never seen you live before. Black card ceiling, you made it. You made it for a clip too. That was a big one. That feels good, dude. That feels good. Welcome to the chat, dude. Okay. Sorry about this. This is the jarringness that happens when I'm in forced display mode and I get the gold medal. Oof. Let's go, man. Finally. That's a tough one. And I am tied in the world, but not tied in the world as usual in PA with the same guy. And I'm behind nobody that I am worried about in PA. I'm only 4 thousandths behind somebody. I don't care though. I'm happy. I'm gonna go check out this I'm gonna go do this discovery here. I'm not playing in a room, so I'm gonna be playing this discovery in the room though. If you want to join in, I'm just dipping. I'm dipping right now. I'm so happy I got that. I hope I wasn't too loud. I was like yelling in the house right now. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, 1:30. It's not too bad. All right, so that's all gold this month. I'm gonna get this one too. I'm just skipping this one. I'm gonna allow myself to skip this one, the TM Games one, because of this AT. And then I'm gonna get this gold eventually, and I'm gonna keep on coming back till I get them all right. Hopefully, this is the only month I've ever gotten this close, though. Looking back, you know, it's all silver and gold, but it's not all gold. You know what I mean? It's just not the same. You know, like most months I can do the silver and gold trick. You know, no bronzes all month type time. I failed on the 10th. You can do that one, no problem. Which one? 10th? I believe in you both. I'm gonna get it. I'll get it. I'll get 11th, no problem. I'll get the 10th eventually, but I'm not gonna grind it for 6 seconds, 6.8 seconds. I can get it. TM Games, I got it. Okay, I will get it. Matter of fact, once I get these other ones, then I'll have no choice but to try. And then this first one, I don't even want to try it. I was so mad at this map, I didn't even want to try it. So I'll have like a hunting sesh probably near the end of the month, somewhere like 26, 27, maybe at night, you know, where I just grind out the rest of them. For now though, we're gonna hop in the clubs. I'm gonna do a quick discovery. So we'll do like, it's the opposite of a poop sandwich, you know what I mean? We'll put all the fun in the middle. We'll do like grinding. We'll do a little discovery fun, you know, like, yeah, we need new maps. Hey, good morning, Essie. Welcome. Glad you could join us. We're gonna hop into club. We have a disco set up for 10 seconds of science room. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in there, and we'll see, because we got a few people in the room. It is, yeah, it's 1:26 a.m. so it is dark. Oh, that feels really good. Feels really good to have that one done. Let me set the exclamation mark join too. It's 7:26 a.m. for you? Well, that's quite early. You're on your way to school? Pretty soon, I guess? Yeah, right on. Let's give you something to check out. We're gonna do, I don't know, you probably don't have time to play anything, but hopefully you don't have time to play anything. 7:26 p.m. here. Well, where's there? That doesn't make any sense. 4 hours. What's that? Alaska? New Zealand. Why was I thinking Alaska? Oh, PM. So they would be, I'm thinking like 1, 2, 3. No, that's 7. Yeah, that's way far back. Okay, yeah, New Zealand's further. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking like 4 hours ago, but that's not 4 hours. That's way more than 4 hours. New Zealand, right on. Welcome in. I used to play PUBG with one of my favorite PUBG clan members was from New Zealand. Spicy Gang, we called her. Or her was her name, so. But yeah, let's hop on that. Literally in the future. That's what's up. I've never talked to anybody from the future before. But yeah, going in, jumping in the club. I can make the exclamation mark join. I'm just gonna hop in. 10 seconds of science. Joining the room now. Oh, error occurred. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm not joining the room. Yeah, 64. Canada Central, dude. All right, jumping in. I think these are just 10-second maps, but they're like, I think they are like trial 10-second maps. I'm not sure what we're about to experience here. I'm really not. That makes sense, Blackguard Ceiling, why you are more often on the shorts ingestion side of things. Or the, not shorts, but the YouTube shorts. I guess they're shorts. Okay, that's a 12.802. $11.6 and an 11. It's an 11-second gold. Okay, I'm just gonna run these 3 minutes each. So what do I want here? What if I just do this? Yeah, that's better. 11.1. I mean, 10 seconds is a tough one. That's better. 7.06, 8. Can I get there faster like this? It's tempting. It's a neat little thing, you know? I can take this. There we go. Gold medal. That's nice. 10 seconds of science. Oh, 1 gold medal. And Hobby's got the AT. Nice. Hobo. I say Hobby. Okay, so I can get it there. I think I just think I just need to drive this way, which was the fastest way the whole time. Yeah, I can make this too. Maybe not this run. Or maybe not this set, this time. I might have to open this back up in the club tomorrow after Cuppa. We usually get on after Cup of the Day. Every now and then you'll see me do a late night stream like stuff, first like this stuff. Alright, 10:29. There's another PB. But yeah, we'll come back for ETs. I'm back. I just had to leave for a coffee. As you're having coffee before school. A couple of minutes. Swipe is weird. Okay, I'll leave for a couple of minutes. Okay. I was like, it seems like a weird thing to start your day with coffee right now. You play under 10 seconds a lot? Cool. You should like these then. I'm not a huge fan of under 10 seconds map, but I do like making patrolling maps generally, so we're giving it a try. What is this? Do I have to ice slide? I don't know what to do here yet. So somebody came and left. People are popping in the room. It's the randoms. Here they come. What was I doing here? Oh yeah, turning on cars. There we go. Alright, that's 13-second time. Just to get airtime in. Come on. Silver. Let's get that gold. That shouldn't have worked. There's a PBA. So wide, but another PB and a gold? In the first place. Have you ever watched Twin Peaks? A long time ago, maybe, yeah. GG. What's up? I didn't win yet. It ain't over yet. I did get a gold though. That's pretty nice. Oh, let me put on the club records too. In case anybody's got. Has anyone played this in the club? Oh, a bunch of people have. Not a bunch, but Broccoli and Slops did. I'm watching with my dad. It's pretty fun and very weird. Yes. Twin Peaks was pretty fun, and yes, I definitely remember it being pretty weird. It makes me want to actually check it out again, maybe. Like, I don't remember what there was about that show. It was just like the first of its kind. It was just like, it's weird like that, I think. But I don't remember anything about it except that, yeah, we used to talk about how it's just strange. I'm lost at the start? Well, you don't, I will say this, you don't have to ice slide the start. These are tougher ones, but I like these. But it was on television, you know, so it's not too weird, it's not too out of the... All of these have ice, but they're not ice maps, right? Where's the other checkpoint? This is a neat map. Okay, I see it now. You're gonna hit the second checkpoint and then back down to the finish. It's hard to get up there though, isn't it? It's at the top of the quarter pipe. There's one up there, which I don't know how you get to. So we're gonna try it without ice sliding. And then whoop, and the back down is 12 seconds, huh? This is a lot faster way to get there, though. There it is. Oh, it bounces. I see. Gold medal. So if you get up there, with ice, ice speed slide. So you have to get the like perfect diagonal angle ice slide kind of going on. Yeah, this is a wild one. So it's like this angle, and whoop, and back through. Yeah, that's fun. Oh, all right. Reverse cam. That's me just mashing all these 3 buttons and holding left and brake. Like me mashing all the buttons at once. Gotta go. Don't be late for school, man. Have a good one. 07. I'll see you later. I'm just doing a quick discovery here anyway, ending it. I got my gold. Thanks for coming through, Azzy. Take care. Thanks for being here for the gold and the clip making. See you next time. Have a great day at school, man. Get back here, hobo. Haha. I beat you. Oh, that's a tough finish to hit, isn't it? I just realized that. I got lucky on the finish. There we go. Gold medal. It's a fun one. These are some fun maps, dude. I like the ending. I like how the ending's just a speed check. Nice. Is that AT? That's felt like it should have been, man. That's a long way. It's still 0.9 from 18. No, 0.7. Still, that's a long way. It's inside. Welcome in, Night Raven. Probably not in stream, but Well done, Bacon, once again. Only 5 maps. They're fun though, but I'm gonna leave it. It's gonna be running for. I'm gonna leave it going. Probably go back and get the ATs even on this next run through, and then maybe just do another hunt. Well, another. Ah, it's a first. Look at that. I'll start playing these lobbies at night when I might actually win one. Oh, Hobbit. Oh, you took first right at the end, dude. That's so mean. Nice time. Very nice time. 684. Did you get it? Oh, you got AT. You tied the AT. You tied the AT? That's great. Very nice time. Tied the AT. That's phenomenal. I have luck-based skill. That's funny. That's not a bad time to start. Stood in the center, right? Let me take a second to appreciate this. 10 seconds of science. Bacon in the pan. Get the grease. And it's cooking. You got science. You got beakers. That's all you need. That felt really good. What was the time there? 13 something? Why? There we go. I'm at the sub 11 though, I really do. I'm not gonna get it, it's too late. Oh, you hop. Oh, I think you were about to beat me there. It looked like you were about to beat me there. I think you just didn't get through on that PP just then, potentially. We'll accept that as luck-based skill as well. And also as 200 trophies. Yes, sir, I'll thank you. You can have 40. Alright, we're back to the center, back to the beginning. I'm just gonna run through them one more time. If I can't get an AT on a few of them. Okay. Wait, did you just 9-3? Oh no. There's no. Are you kidding? Did he just make these fully, like, cheesable? I could just bounce right in there. It's like no problem. Catch you next time. Gotta go, but keep up the good work. Keep posting those videos, mate. Honestly love them. Cool, thanks, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate your, you know, keep posting your comments. Like seriously, the engagement does help. You know, it helps get it out there. I might not like love and respond to every single thing every time, but I'm gonna try to keep up as much as I can and all that. Yeah, no doubt though. I'll keep posting the content. You'll see yourself pop up in one soon enough. This is dumb that this works. This is dumb that this works. I'm so upset. I'm kind of upset that this works. Wait, it's the fastest way to turn around. Like that. Just do not air brake. That's a 9-3. Yeah, that's a tough one. What is it? What is it in world? Don't stress replying. Definitely looking forward to seeing check the video tomorrow. Good night. Hey, Jace. GG's, bro. Let's see. I didn't see what the road records were. Good night. .9 backwards? What? You just did that? Hold up. That's crazy. I didn't even think about stuff. Full backwards run. Bacon's not gonna love that, but whatever. You should cut Proof's maps a little better. I mean, it's a cut on a 10-second map. Who cares, right? But good catch. Good find, I should say. This one's tough. You gotta get that. You want a no slide line, and it's through the ice. How you gonna no slide ice, right? Yeah, that or get a fly slide for acceleration. I can't do it. Amazing map. Thanks, Net Rebels. Were you in playing as well with us? Someone just left the lobby. I'm not sure if that was you, but cool if it were. I was just thinking it was probably somebody that just joined randomly in the arcade. What's good, Sid? How's it going, brother? That's first in the lobby. I noticed Phenom and the boys weren't on tonight, so just playing a little bit of Trackmaniac. I already got the golds I wanted today, but it's got out of work finally. Nice. I'm good, I'm good. Getting over being sick a little bit. We'll take it first again. God, beating up on us. You guys are seeing it here live on stream, catching it live in 4K. Hobo being a bully. Just kidding. Nice time once again, sir. Oh, I might be able to catch it. Oh, not this time. Not this time. Gee. 11-6-1. Nice. Damn, you getting enough rest? Yeah. I was just it's like the first like cold or sinus infection type of thing I have had in like almost a year. It's just been so cold for so long, and like part of it was not getting enough rest a little bit, partially too, because I was doing a lot of like staying up and doing stuff late night, and then like getting up like 6 hours later and hopping in a cup of the day because I felt like obligatory for whatever reason. Like I was just doing 2 shifts of streaming some nights, or just even the nights that I wasn't streaming, just still 2 shifts of just being up and at it. This one will be hard for you? Okay, let's go. Maybe I can win one. Nah, it's fine. I'm only hunting ATs anyway, and these are hard to get, so. I've gotten all the golds, right? Yeah, I believe so. These are fun though. And I will be returning to these. I'll probably do this more when I have more people in the lobby, like after a couple. If I come back to some of this. Show the boys, because not everybody knows about this. Yeah, the weather's been a little bit harsh. Lately, my colleagues have been catching colds, so yeah, it was nothing big, but it was like 2-3 days of like congestion and chest stuff, but you know, it's to be expected. Like I used to would get sick like that maybe once a year, and maybe even more than that, but it's been a couple years and I haven't been getting sick at all. So I'll be fine. Nothing big. There's a PB, let's go. 10-8, Surgium's all over these already. Crispy lemons. Wait a minute, what if I mean, something makes me want to just try to cut that in, but then you don't get the same turnaround, even if I do get it from here. Yeah, it's been tough. So I just bouncing as fast as you can, getting as fast as you can to the top of that hill, on top of this quarter pipe, with this Basically, it's the perfect angle ice slide, the ice speed slide. Your one tire is facing the same direction as your slide. Like your frontmost tire will be like turned, and it's like dead on straight, and you're just like, man, the rest of the car's diagonal, but you have that perfect diagonal momentum on that front tire, on that one tire is facing forward, and it's just, yeah, that's how you get the speed on that one. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me for now. I'm gonna hop out of 10 seconds of science room till tomorrow. Whatever, I'll play these last two. Play these last two. I was tempted to take another run at you, RPG. After seeing Lars do his run, I want to try some of the tricks I've seen now. Some of the new fast strats. That's a hell of a nice slide. Except I just messed up the ending. Oof. Oh, this looks fast, but it's not. I don't think I'll do that one. Made it checkpoint 26 retired. I mean, that's, you made it far, but there are some tough checkpoints, so I will say that. There are some ones that can be frustrating. RPGs are hard to get into. I'll say that for sure. You know, it takes a lot to get into them and to start to do them. I had to have a reason, you know. But once I did get into them, I really do enjoy them. Like, if you play Darkwood, if you like that one, you know, if you like Manta is another good long one. That's a beginner style long one, you know. And then of course like Blanc. I like playing these beginner ones to really get like introducing people with what. Actually, those are fun for me because I've done RPGs, though. They might not be as fun for somebody that's never done, but they're a little less like, you know, when you get something like that, you're like, all right, I finished it. You're like, when maps are more just about finishing them than they are about the high speed of it, or just seeing how good of a finish you can get. Like if I can, I just want to get it kind of clean, you know. Obviously, I finished the map. I finished the map sometimes now, but I do enjoy it, and I wanna get the run through. That's like a secret run or something. Like I don't know what the goal is. Like I don't know if I want a medal there, but it's fun enough to play it without a goal, you know. That's what I like about RPGs. Sometimes they're fun just to play. That could have been a BB. Okay, one last map. I'm gonna call it for tonight. This is just supposed to be a short one. I just had to make sure to get that clip in. And I did that. Just that. It's fun for sure, and aggravating all the same for you, yeah. Yeah. One that's a little more, I don't know, it's also fun and somewhat aggravating is Quack 100. Like, that's another one, like. But you have to be able to sit down and have the willingness to be able to commit to, you know, an hour or so of playtime in order to enjoy a map like that, and that's not something everybody has. I mean, these graphic settings are terrible right now. I should probably bump it back up and see what they look like comparatively, but it's running smooth. The reflections on plastic look gross, like everything's bad looking, but boy does it run smooth. And that's all I care about right now. So. But like even just the lines on the bobsleigh, they don't render in until until like one's hoppable. No manslaughter. That was not intentional, therefore it's manslaughter, not murder. It'd be different if I set out from here saying, I'm gonna get that guy. Sitting in the green stand in the corner. Yeah, the one right next to the woman. Coming for you, buddy. And then do it? It's murder. But I'm just driving along, minding my own business, and I accidentally slip on some ice, and lo and behold, a few of my tires crossed the dude's face in the sands, and that's not my fault. That's just not my fault. And sure, it is still taking a life, so maybe someone should be punished, but not the full accept the law. What am I talking about? 1, 2. Oh, it didn't work. So we did have somebody else join in. That's good. Maybe we can keep the room rolling until tomorrow. Native Australians welcome. Oh, this is the one. Backwards. What? How did you do backwards? No, that's 11, so you're not gonna go straight backwards the whole way. How did I just don't know how I hit the bounce before. Nice. Yeah, there's no other time. 9.8, and that's on 10 Seconds of Science. 01. Take a controller. Sorry to cut your map backwards. But GG's. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for now. I'm gonna hop out of here, but have fun. keep the game going in the room. If you guys want, let the other guys know about the other rooms if you want. Track of the Hunt room's gonna be open. There's RPG together stuff in there. But yeah, have fun. Till then, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Shake and bake.